All right, so we're going to talk about the whole cupcake situation from last year. I had some people ask me about how that came to be. So I did the math. Basically what happened was they told me if I was going to pass out snacks for his class, I had to pass out enough snacks for the entire pre-K class, like the entire pre-K. So at this point, I want to say there were two classes. And at first, I was going off of how many kids were there at the beginning of the school year, which was like 15 in each class. So I was like, okay, I can do like 2 boxes of cake mix. And I got all these kids cupcakes. Then, because I had talked to the teachers weeks in advance before my child's birthday. Well, then when it got close to time for me to bake, all of a sudden they're like, no, my bad. I miscounted. There's like almost 20 kids extra in each class. So I'm sitting here like, that's a big difference. So then not only that, they also told me if I had to have the invitations that I had to have enough, like either he had to pass them out in a discreet way or you had to have enough for the whole pre-K again. My kid is too extra, okay? I know my kid is extra. He would have been waving them bad boys around everywhere we went. So I made sure there was enough for all the kids. And it didn't help that I made medieval style invitations. So they looked like little like decree scrolls. And I had wrapped them in wax and put a little seal on them and stuff. These kids went wild for those. And then I had my son bring in a basket and hand them out like fancy like that. Anyway, so I baked all these cupcakes. It took 1 box of cake mix made about, I want to say 15 to 16 cupcakes if you wanted a normal size cupcake. So then I had to make 2 boxes just to make enough for one class. So then it ended up I had to make 4 boxes of cakes. Hold on. 4 boxes to do enough for the class, including the teachers for both classes. Then, because I was also doing it for the birthday party, because I'm trying to save money here, I had at least 20 kids RSVP, yes, through their parents. So I tried to make sure there was enough cupcakes for the parents and the kids. And I ended up making about, I think, 6 to 8 boxes worth of cupcakes, cake mix. And my hands got numb from icing all those bad boys. I had my husband doing it. My mother-in-law helped me finish. And then people who RSVP'd yes to that birthday party didn't actually show up. So then I ended up with 50 cupcakes in my freezer.